In today's video, I'll be building a custom 72 volt 25 amp hour on pure copper. This battery will be able to do 50 amps continuous discharge. These cells are 5000 milliamp hours each, 10 amps continuous discharge. We have the nickel already cut out with the pure copper connections. It's super easy for this battery. Each one is the same. Then we're going to have to connect these two modules together to create one battery. There's going to be a smart Bluetooth BMS on the top connected. This is my third battery it made in this way, actually my fourth now. I have some pictures for you to see how it turns out. So let's get started with the spot welding with my glitter 811H. So let's start doing that. We are starting to do the spot welding process. I'm using gear 17 on my spot welder. As I said, I'm using the glitter 811H. It's a 42 kilowatt spot welder, so it's super strong. It spot welds very well. We can do this whole battery very fast without any stops. This is how the spot welding turned out previously on the exact same battery build. On the left you have a picture of the pure spot welding, and on the right we have a picture with some Captain tape over the spot welds. Alright, so as you can see, we have the packs now insulated with fish paper on the places where the BMS cables are going to be going. Also, the place where the pack is going to be connected together, these places are going to be connected together. So I'm going to add a piece of fiberglass sheet just to separate the packs a little bit more and make sure that no punctures go through the fish paper. So this is just an extra layer of protection. Alright, so now I'm going to just glue these two packs together, and then we're going to connect them with the copper. Alright, so as you can see, we have the copper now fully cut out. It's perfectly on there. It fits on both sides. Boom. We have fish paper under everything so that it's nicely insulated. So now we can finally spot weld the last piece that connects the both parts together. So let's do that now. Here is how the battery turned out after fully spot welding it. On the top, the main bus bar. On the right, you can see how I soldered the main negative onto the battery. The whole cable is on there very nicely. The current will go through very smoothly. We have the BMS connections already done. Let me show you a picture of how that turned out as well. On the left, we have the BMS connections of the battery. It's all nicely sorted. We have all of the cables already connected into the BMS. On the right, we have the battery slowly building up. We have the epoxy sheets connected to the battery. Let me show you how it looks fully built. Here we have a picture from the top of the battery. All of the cables are already soldered onto the BMS. The BMS cables are also plugged in. We can see that none of the cables go over each other. You can see that everything is nicely insulated with fiberglass tape and Captain tape. Here's how the battery turned out. On the left, we have the battery in fiberglass sheets. On the right, it's nicely heat shrinked so that it's nicely water resistant. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to not miss my future videos. I'll be posting some 40 kilowatts, 50 kilowatts battery builds in the future, so make sure to not miss them.